All right, yo. What's up? It's me, Slimmy V. Let me get straight to this. What's wrong with Lil Nas X? I'm not here to even criticize. Yeah, kind of I am, right? So he's dropping an album, and as it seems, this is the artistry or the meaning of the art behind this image. He is basically saying that he's given birth to his next album. All right. What people may not know is this has been in the works. There is works or science experiment that's being done where they want to implant a uterus inside of a man. We're in 2021. This has been in the work for several years. We're getting really close to it. I think they have, I need to find this article, but I really believe they have successfully implanted a uterus inside of a man. Now, as innocent as what Lil Nas X is doing, right? As innocent as it may seem, there is something dangerous about what's going on that people may not know. Number one, he's a young artist, categorized into hip hop. I don't think he needs to be categorized under hip hop. He don't need to be using the name Lil. He don't need to be using the name Nas, and he don't need to be using the name X. Okay, he should get his own name. Okay, that's number one, and that's beside the point. I digress. But what he's doing is absolutely dangerous because his fans are children. Once you grab the children, you have a hold of the future. Once you allow the children to see a man like this, it puts in their heads that this is normal. See, me as a grown adult, I could look and see that this is not normal. All right, I could understand the art behind it and stuff like that. Okay, I get it. But he could have used a woman and say, this woman is birthing my new baby, which is his album or whatever, right? But he chose to do this. He chose to dress as a woman, look as a woman, look effeminate, holding flowers, having the flowers around, act like a crown, and then holding his stomach like a woman who cares for a child, who carries a child, so often do. Look at it. He's glistening and dripping with effeminate fluids. Now, people don't really understand the dangers in this. This has been spoken about by Lord Jamar. I'd like you to listen to his take on this before I go on. Because what is going on is men are thinking that they are superior to God, or they are really like God. They feel that God made a mistake. God should have given men the ability to carry a child. So since God made a mistake, let us fix this. Let us take a nice healthy uterus and implant it in a man and give the man the ability to give birth. Now, this has been shown in shows such as Cosby. It was in a form of comedy, but you could see the dangers in it. You could see where this is leading. You could see how this is an image that is giving you a glimpse of the future. Okay, so Cosby in the show, in the episode where he fell asleep and had a dream that he was pregnant. The men were impregnated. And basically they gave birth to their favorite things. Okay, so that was that episode in Bill Cosby. I remember watching that, laughing and not really understanding the dangers in that. Arnold Schwarzenegger, I believe the movie was named Junior. I think it was Junior. Y'all could go check it out. Arnold Schwarzenegger played a movie as a man who became pregnant. This is like foreshadowing, right? It's showing you this is what can happen. These are the things that we're working on. We want to show you these things to prepare you for men that's about to give birth. Very dangerous. We don't know what's going to come off from that. The superiority complex, the God complex that we have within us should be condemned. Let's watch and listen to what Lord Jamal had to say about uterus implant for men. Okay, this was on an episode of Vlad TV. Check it out. What we're seeing right now is destruction. If this is achieved, if we achieve making a man into a woman, why do we need a woman? Number one, where are they going to get these uterus from? And if a woman can be a man, why do we need a man? So if they achieve this transplant thing, how does it work? Are they going to be able to somehow clone a uterus where therefore you won't need a woman because the man produces sperm and has the uterus? So can a man impregnate himself? Will we need women? As we can see with this whole transgender issue that's going on, women's sports are being obliterated, destroyed. With this happening, my question to you is, will we need women? What are they really doing? This is a serious thing that is actually happening at this moment right now. They are experimenting. Look it up. Google it. We don't know the ramifications. We don't know what's going to happen. If you've watched Terminator 2, at the beginning, it shows turmoil. It shows destruction. It shows the world being destroyed by something that men created. And then by the time men found out that they created their very own destruction, before they pulled the plug on it, the machine stopped them, killed them. Was this a prelude to what could happen? Are we going somewhere where we will not be able to return? Are we creating something that in turn is going to destroy us? What is really happening? Because let's say this. You create a man, right? Okay, you create a man, you implant a uterus inside of a man. Who do you say in the future that somehow, some way, a DNA somehow forms where now men are born with uterus? And this takes over. Think about that for a second. Men with uterus. Men already have sperm, and men has a uterus. Think of where this can go, where this can lead. Now, I know I'm saying something that could be far-fetched, but so is a man giving birth. Now, I'll leave you with this story. You are a man. You're in a club. You're listening to music. You're chilling. You're vibing. You're chilling. You're sipping. You're dining. You see a shorty. You're like, oh, shorty's fine. So you want to have a little dance. You're bumping and grinding. Doing your thing. Yo. Meet me at, the hotel, Holiday Inn. So you go there. You do your thing, bump and grind. Boom. For some reason, she gets pregnant. Found out later that she is a he. So now you find out that you impregnated a man who had a uterus implant. How does that work? How does it work? What is going on here? So I tell you that story to say, look, rethink your thoughts. Stay away from the clubs. Stay away from these he-she's, she-he's. Stay away. 'Cause we don't know what's going on. People don't really have to tell you. If you look at reports, a man who is transitioning or who looks like a woman don't have to tell you that she is really a he. And they can switch it on their birth certificate or driver's license. It's becoming legal. So, look, I don't know how many of you are listening. You think I'm a joke? You think I'm telling a joke, but there is a reality in this, and I think that you should really look hard, look into it, and think about when you are showing support for Lil Nas X. Look, I'm not stopping people. He got the freedom to do whatever he wants. But he don't have the freedom. He does not have the freedom of being criticized. I could criticize him. I could tell you why I criticize him. I do understand the art of it, but there lies some danger when you're doing stuff like this. His mom and dad should lay him over their lap and spank him. Anyway, if not offended, you probably wasn't watching or listening. I'm Slimmy V. Oh wait, please hit that like button, share this video, comment below, and subscribe to the channel. Anyway, God bless, stress less, and let Yahweh do the rest. I'm out. Peace.